If you haven't watched the Pitt Season 2 Episode 10 yet, here's everything that happened. Spoiler alert. Full episode breakdown ahead. Episode 10, 4 p.m. Stressing out over their overbearing moms in one episode. There's storylines that have been threaded throughout the season and the series for Javadi, so they don't exactly come out of nowhere. Yet the execution here is clunky. Why is McKay, a single mom who knows about tough life experiences, complicated family relationships, and demanding doctors, tossing off simplistic advice about how Javadi just needs to tell her mom how she's feeling and her mom will surely understand? In retrospect, it's also a shame this season didn't build more naturally to Samira's panic attack, now that we know that's where her storyline has been headed. Last season gave her a clear arc about being the slow but attentive patient-focused doctor of the ER. This season, however, has thrown a whole bunch of story fragments at her without really taking the time to delve into any one of them. Her mom, dating, her biological clock, her fellowship, her uninsured diabetes patient. And while sure, you could argue that panic attacks often stem from a whole bunch of different stressors hitting at once, the show hasn't effectively built up to that everything in my life is falling apart at once feeling it's going for, mostly because Supriya Ganesh just hasn't had enough screen time. Is that it's always living in the present, but that can also be a hindrance. For instance, without knowing what Santos and Garcia's casual romance has been like and what Garcia actually knows about Langdon's departure, it's hard to tell what to make of the harsh scene where Garcia tells Santos she needs to put on her big girl panties and get over his return. The thing we know about the King sisters is that they talk every day and seemingly share every detail of their lives. Why would Becca be hiding her boyfriend from Mel, and why would she suddenly decide to excitedly tell her now? Indeed, it's such an effective moment that it only makes the odd character work elsewhere stand out more. While it's sweet to see Langdon emphasize Becca's HIPAA rights over her UTI diagnosis, I'm a little confused by the ultimate surprise reveal that Becca has a boyfriend she's been having sex with. It makes sense from a PSA perspective. The show wants to emphasize that medium support needs autistic adults can have romantic and sexual lives, but less so from a character one. These are going to last for 15 hours, but as far as the staffers at PTMC are concerned, they're relatively close to the end of their 12-hour shift. And you can tell they're reaching their workday limit because the vibes at 4 p.m. have turned absolutely rancid. When the victims of a horrific waterslide, starring Noah Weil, Patrick Ball, Catherine Lanasa, Supriya Ganesh with guest stars Alexander Metz, and Ned Brower at Tracy Villar. That's the Pitt Season 2 Episode 10, fully broken down. Drop a like and follow at CaughtUpTV so you never miss a recap.